good afternoon. It's David Liebman with Merit Partners, and I'm here for another session of Advice from the Ice, but we're on the road now. We're in beautiful Shanahan, Illinois. We're at this beautiful brand new distribution center. I'm here with two gentlemen from CAMSO USA, the tenant that we helped acquire this center for lease. I'm here with Mike Ross, the Continuous Improvement Director for North American Logistics of CAMSO, and Rick Doubek, the Distribution Center Manager. Welcome, gentlemen. Thanks for coming out today. We just wanted to talk a little bit about a couple of things that you've experienced here during this project. What were the big, here we are, of course, in the midst of a pandemic. That made things interesting, of course. What were some of the biggest challenges that you had to face in making sure that we could get this new project going?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, the COVID situation, I started looking into this at the beginning of 2020, and there was no COVID at the time. Mid-March, as we started to get a little bit really kicking this project off, is where we ran into those hurdles. But, aside from that, I think a little bit of our organization with CAMSO and Michelin and being a global company, there were some. We need to make sure who was responsible for what. So get some roles and responsibilities down.
Right.
It was good that we set up a very encompassing project, and when we found that we didn't necessarily have expertise in a certain area, such as the office build out or racking certification, we were able to find somebody within our organization or reach out within some of the members external to CAMSO or Michelin.
Great. Rick, what challenges did you run into?
It's a difficult question, because when I thought about it, there weren't a lot of big challenges, big hurdles to get through. And some of that's attributed to planning and what Mike just described. Having people responsible, for certain areas.
Right.
I guess early on, finding the right building and the right location was important to us. And I think we provided several good locations to choose from, and in the end, I think we chose the right one. So that was a challenge. Other than that, things have gone really smooth. Being in the tire business and the rubber business, fire code's always a challenge, right? So there were some things, some hurdles there that we had to get past, but with Arco Murray's help, that's gone pretty smooth. We haven't had the inspection yet, but I don't think anyone was foresee too much of a problem there.
Great.
So that'll be the next hurdle, but really that's about it. Things have gone really, really smooth.
Good. Great. Well, it's a great transaction to work on. I thank you, gentlemen, for being a great customer, and that's all for today's session of Advice from the Ice.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.